And we're back to another episode of Let's Play Wild Arms Alter Code F. I'm your host, Nick Legato, and we're ready to head into Gemini's corpse, so let's do it. I've been running around doing freebies for way too long, so now it's time for us to do what we're supposed to do, which is the quest! The quest for corn. Just kidding, we're thrown into a battle here that we obviously don't have a means of getting out of, as he is apparently summoning aid. Let's go ahead and get rid of you. Analyze you. And kill you. Well, I guess I could have just used HP, or I should have just used Accelerator, that way it does more damage, but it's enough to kill him, so who cares. I still just keep summoning more and more help. Maybe Rudy will even attack that one, I don't know. Weak against light, good to know. So let's finish it. We didn't kill that one. Nice going, Rudy. Uh-oh, he's gonna hit us with the amnesia. Not the amnesia. Yeah, I got Jack with it. Okay, so since Jack is full of the amnesia, as I like to exponentially call it, what happened to the other guy? Oh, did he die? Let's hit you with Spectre. You will remove the amnesia. Yep. Find the fail better. Sweet. Hit him with Spectre. He might survive it though. I don't think he will. We hit pretty hard. Thanks to being very high leveled. So we're good in that regard. Nice. Sweet. Alright, let's move. Head down here. We're gonna go here, and then we'll drop down and exit down here. So we can't do anything about that yet. And Rudy's up with his bombs of justice, and by doing so, we'll skip the battlefield right now. Open sesame. As we get a new tool, the grenade. So we've finally gotten Rudy's last tool. The only last tool we haven't gotten is Jack's. Not that it's much of a tool anyway. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's not much of a tool. So don't worry about it. But what we can do is by chucking it. Ta-da! We can reach things we've not really been able to reach before. Kind of cool. Whatever. So here's how we're going to have to do this. Throw. Doesn't always work the way you want, so you gotta make sure you time things right. Let's go ahead and toss you there. Or not. I guess, oh, okay, I guess we had to open them. We just had to light them both. I thought you only had to light. No, they had to light them both. What am I thinking? Man, I'm having an issue here. As now we have... God damn it. I hate these things. Actually, this isn't really that difficult. It's a matter of... No. But if we come back this way, we're going to have to redo this whole thing. But not that it's hard to figure out, I mean, it really isn't. So this one's actually easy to fix. Come here, you. This one we can permanently keep out of our way. There we go. We'll not have to deal with that again in case we got to come back. Alright, the altar of redemption needs not prayer. We'll get it in mind. Okay, we'll make an offering. Oh no! So here's the deal. We've lost all of our MP. You have some options here. I recommend you do the right option. We're going to go back to town and recover, and then we're going to come back. So we'll see you once we do that. It's just the way that this dungeon works. Okay, so went back to town and healed up. You know, it's just worth it. It's not a big deal, but there is some value to just getting it done and out of the way. That way it's not such a big deal when battles come up and you have, oh, I don't know, no MP. And considering you're not going to get any, so you may as well do it. Alright, which way do I want to go here? I'm going the right way. Let's go this way. Grenade. Okay. No, it's just that. Not that we care so much. Let's just keep going down. Okay. So, more of this stuff. Well, this isn't as damaging, so to speak, as some of the other ones that are here. We have to do a lot of stuff to prepare here. And you'll see what I mean in a moment. It opens. Before you go too far, look at what the damage it's done. Go, we're all healed up, and our vitality is pretty much non-existent. Not that we need to use these really. No, let's just go ahead and do it. There, all set. Yay! Let's drop down. Now that we're down here, let's keep moving north, shall we? And like I said, it's not a big deal. Just get through it the best you can. Is really all I can tell you. This one's a little tricky, but not indefinitely, not insanely hard, as you just have to throw it just enough so that you can hit all 4 orbs at once. There we go. Yeah, that wasn't so bad, was it? Somebody's screaming in the back of the room. It was horrible! Horrible! Well, let's go ahead and... Worst battle. Worst battle, which can only mean... mimics. Not that mimics really bother me too much, but they're mimics nonetheless. Just go ahead and hit them with whatever. Not like they're gonna do too much anyway. Against the Blade Pulse. Feel the wrath of the Blade Pulse! Since this will AoE hit 2 enemies, and it might even kill them. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Okay. Sweet. 1 shot, 1 kill. We get 2 duplicators for our trouble, which is always a good thing. Alright, yeah, the mimics are no longer as threatening. We get into an initiative, which is good. We get a Gala card. It does work. We get a Claymore cartridge. Fires over short distances. Its superior powers unmatched, but okay. It's the strongest attack card. I want to say it's the strongest attack cartridge out there, but not compared to our Gatling raid. I still think our Gatling raid is still stronger, but I'll do the math maybe later because we can't really level it up or anything right now anyway. So we've gotten that and all the goodies that came with it. Or Gimel coins, lucky cards, and the like. Let's keep moving by going north. Not great. What was it? Screw it. Let's just do it. Oh man, this game. And there's obviously a very large chest in the middle of this room. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Let's run one here. There. There. And you may want to take a moment to save, so I'm going to go ahead and do so. Okay, so all saved up, at least as best as need be. Break this last sucker here. There we go. Geronimo! And there it is, the BFG, the BFC, the big fucking chest. And we're thrown into battle. Yay! Now, this is a very special battle. A special ed, special battle. These guys are a joke, enemy-wise, but there are things that we can do to kind of make this work. Manually, we want to go with Rudy. I want to say, what I'm trying to do is change the manual order, and whatever you do in this battle, don't use magic attacks. Okay, we're trying to, again, exploit the leveling tricks that can be used here. So, and then we'll want Jack next, I think, followed by Cecilia. These guys will do little to no damage to us as long as we... Damn it. We want Rudy, Jack, and Cecilia. Yeah. And this way, all the enemies will attack before we get a turn. It's a good thing. So these enemies are pretty easy. They're not very dangerous. Don't worry about it. What you want to do is a little bit more intricate. First things first, every turn we're going to use antidotes. Every single time. Until we literally run out of them, give or take. Then we also have MP that will make it so we don't have to worry about it either. But look at that. We're going to get experience points like it's nothing. They're going to be making it so we can hopefully get 9.9 for the upgrade here. So that's what we're hoping to do. And so by doing this, we'll try to get Rudy for sure up to 9, to the ultimate rate. But usually what you're going to do is you're going to sit here and spend about, I don't know, about 30 turns, I would say. So after 30 turns of putting up with a lot of them doing this kind of damage to us, which is none, we'll go ahead and do that. We do want to be careful of Rudy's counterattack, and if we can stop the momentum, we'll probably want to do that. So we're going to do 30 rounds of battle. And by doing this, it'll use up pretty much almost all of the antidotes we have. But at the same time, at the end of the battle, we'll be ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, because it's going to take a while. You guys don't need to see me do that, and then I will show you the slaying of the enemy. Okay, as much as I can sit here and keep doing this, I'm high enough level, I'm not too worried about it. It's time to kill these fuckers off. Lock on and destroy. We want something that hits all enemies. Let's go with Solid Storm. Yeah, Solid Storm. As it'll hit 4 of the 8 of them. We don't want to use magic necessarily, so we'll hold off on Cecilia here. And with Jack, we'll use Blade Pulse. Oh, I forgot to use Accelerate. Oh no, I did use Accelerate. Okay, whew. I don't feel so bad. So let's unload a little bit with this, and then whatever we have left over, we'll use to finish them off. But in all honesty, I'm just tired of fighting these guys. I lost count about halfway through anyway. So that's part of it too. So, from losing count of everybody's experience growth, I just said, screw it, let's just do it live. I probably did at least 15 turns, I think, worth out of the 30 that you'll probably need to pretty much do it. And we'll just take them out one at a time at this juncture. And it'll take a couple of turns. We're not going to do it right away, so as this happens to us, we'll be able to kill them off here. One at a time. Or in big groups, as you can see me currently doing. The other option, too, is we could use a summon that could kill us. I mean, it's probably very unlikely that we would die, and they're weak against ice. And I have a free resurrection on me, so if somebody dies, they get a free resurrection out of it. We've weakened them pretty good. I hate to say it, but it's like, I have to say we have weakened them. Let's go there. Let us summon Ice Crystal. And Jack will use Blade Pulse again to soften them up a bit more just in case. Because I used Shining Star and I used Resurrection, so if anybody dies, they get a free Resurrection. So we should be able to survive anything that happens. So let's just get it over with, shall we? And I've already used lucky cards on everyone, so that's all figured out as well. Yay! Kill. Oh yeah, that was just enough, right? So did I get enough? No, I was a little short. I probably only needed to go maybe 10 more rounds, but that's pretty darn high anyway, so I'm happy with that. So 54 and 60 are the averages. Everybody gets about 2 levels out of it. Not too bad at all. 2 levels for a boss fight's pretty good. So Dr. Emma was talking about. I don't know. And 2 of these things make that flying coffin safe. I don't believe it. I don't! It's all a lie. Yes. So we get the item in question, the Gemini part. And now we have to head back to Adlehyde. We may as well use a teleportation gem since we got him. Head inside here. And let's move. As you can see, the statue here, Zelducus. Okay, well, anyway, we fixed the stone there. We'll go ahead and head towards the castle here. And head first into that. That's gonna hurt! Okay, as now we should get a scene here. Yeah. Maybe obtain the other part of the Gemini circuit. I can complete the Proto-Wing! Yay, good for us, Okay. And a Golem in the Inland Sea, okay, uh-oh. What rotten timing, indeed. Alright, well, off we go. Here we come to save the day. Mighty Rudy's on his way. This is not going to end well, I think, for any of us. Oh darn. This might sting a little. Gain one of the Gemini circuits for this. I don't think Numbnuts is going to be doing much of anything to save our hide, so may as well just deal with the imminent death that's going to come and consume us. We're gonna die! I like how she tries to be all sexy for him to get him to just do it. Too bad it failed. Magdalene, you're an idiot. It's getting awfully close to peak high. My name's Magdalene. Shit, we cannot risk our lives. Sailors know who's in charge. Who's the cat? Yeah, it appears, Bart, that nobody likes you. You would have thought. Blah, blah, blah. The hell? Oh my god, they're saying he can float. This isn't gonna end well, is it? Geronimo! And there goes Bart's G-Ride. The shame. The absolute shame. What happened? Yeah, it shows what you know. Oh yeah, don't worry about Bartholomew. What happened to the Gemini circuit? I totally called it. So are we all in agreement that Bartholomew is just a fat bastard? Is that really what he means by that? That's hilarious. As we get this very ominous, sad Magdalene. Abandon ship! That probably wasn't. You were so close to shore, you should have just ran the ship into the shore. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, the agony. Oh, the shame. The absolute shame. Oh well. Death was imminent. I can handpan. It's not that hard. You ever heard of Davy Jones? Yeah, whatever. Oh, thanks, Jane. Oh, yeah, sure. Thank God I wasn't hanging on to him. I would have sunk to the bottom of the ocean. Solve anything by staying here, so why don't we return to Adlehyde? Yeah. You see how sarcastic I am, because you know it's not. It can't be. It can't end like this, right? It can't. I won't believe it. I shan't believe it. I will never believe it. Why do we look upset? Oh, I don't know. Perhaps because... Bitch. Be any more blunt? Well, we could, but, you know. Alright. Concerned for the captain? Apparently not. Apparently we didn't... Nobody liked the guy, so, you know, fuck him. It's gonna be a long day. You know, they're making this way more complicated than it probably would need to be. Okay. So now that we're back, finally, in control, let's go ahead and leave Adlehyde, since there's not much we really can do. Now, the reason why I'm not too sob story-esque about Bartholomew, number one, oops, I'm going the wrong way. Number one, he's a fat bastard, so I know he floats. Number two, there is a place where all floaters do go to. And if some of you remember, we might yet be able to acquire the last piece of the Gemini. The last Gemini piece, rather. As somebody sitting there going, not Bartholomew, it's like, fuck no, fuck that guy, he's a piece of crap. So, let's get to it, shall we? How easy is it to find? Well, come on, guys. I mean, if you really don't remember where these items are, where to find them, I mean, what's the point, right? That's what makes this game tough, is it every time you don't think about something, the littlest thing, you get lost in this game. And I'll tell you, it's not very hard to remember where things are. And I'm going to say all this and it's not going to work, right? Let's head to the ship's graveyard. How many times did you guys, or not, have to think about this? When we defeated the ghost ship, remember those 4 chests that we thought weren't around, that we couldn't get to, and then they showed up on the beach here? Yeah, you can see them off in the distance. Well, would it be possible that Fatty McFinkelstein floated down here? It's possible. Oh, looky there. That's how you do it, and really that's what you have to do. You just explore the world until you find him, and that's really how you find him. It's the only relation we have to chest floating in from the sea. Oh, Jack, you're such a douchebag, and it brings me joy. Yeah, that's totally what I meant. Gemini part, yeah. What a douchebag. What a douchebag. What a douchebag. Douchebag. Jackass. Whore. And more. Alright. So blah blah blah, more bullshit. Come along now, follow your much older sister this way. Much older sister. Wait a minute. She has green hair. Green hair. It must mean... I don't know. So the Gemini circuit, blah, blah, blah. Amplification of energy. Blowing shit out my ass. Burns. It burns when I pee. Wait. No, it does. Well, actually. Not just kidding, guys. Same can be said for human beings. Oh, God, woman, will you please just get this over with? Ugh. Are they? Who are they? There's the Phil Gaia, all in the same line. They all look kind of familiar. Father. Yep. All familiar faces. Hey, it's Lulu. Your breasts are much smaller than they were in Final Fantasy X. If I fall, well, after all. Yeah. Tokanaku, I don't remember him. Well, doesn't ring a bell at all. And there's Nikolai, which they spelled from a really weird way. Jane's father. Good job, Nikolai. I knew you were smarter than you looked. Actually, Emma, you're the one that kind of looks like a dumbass, but let's just leave it at that. Okay, it was over regarding power right around the far southwestern point. It has been a while since the reading was detected. Something should happen soon. Soon? Yeah, like, give me control. For a party, I need you to help me finish up the stuff here. Okay, so here's the deal. Obviously, you know what's going to be happening if you haven't figured it out yet. We get ourselves the G-Ride. G-Ride. We're going to fly through the sky in a G-Ride. Bitch, I got wings with my G-Ride. Gonna fly with my G-Ride. Alright, enough of that. And, you know, it doesn't take a lot to be a rapper nowadays. 5 chords and a rhythm machine. And some poetry. You don't even have to make up your own. You can go find something online. I'm sure that's not copywritten. Blah, 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 blah. Bullshit, 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 bullshit. I hear people do better when their backs are against the wall. Yeah, they do other things when their backs are against the wall. And now we have the Golem without Yuffie, wait, wrong game. Yuna, Lulu, no, Yuna, Pain, and Riku. Thank God we don't have them here. They would just annoy the hell out of me. And somebody's gonna post, oh, but I love Final Fantasy X too. And I love slapping idiots. We should meet sometime. We'll both enjoy this very much. Or at least I will. No, I'm just kidding. It's not a bad game. It's just not a good game. you don't have good games and bad games. You can have good games, mediocre games, and bad games, and it's pretty mediocre. But I don't want to talk about another game. Let's talk about this game that is actually relevant. As we now have our wings, pilot wings, flying in the sky today. For those of you who can remember that commercial from back in the early 90s. Alright, so, like with any new vehicle, you know what this means, guys. Now that we can fly at a great altitude here, we're actually going to very, very much be getting treasure. That's right. We're going to pick up, I want to say at least 5 more treasures. So I'm going to show you the locations, and we're going to grab them. I'm also going to do, arguably, 4 puzzle. I think we can get 4 puzzle boxes done as well. And then, literally, there's going to be almost nothing left for us to find on the world map other than dungeons. So, let's get started. Usual rule, going to fly to location, show you the coordinates, show you what the item is, move to the next one, and so on. Okay, while we're here, let's get on board. There's obviously a rock that we can break. Let's break it. Open Sesame. And what are we going to find? Obviously, here's a puzzle box, which maybe we'll do, but there's also an item here that can be found, which was not what I was quite looking for. Forgot about that puzzle box. So we get 5 G's. Who doesn't want 5 G's? Go away. 5 G's. 5 glorious G's. Now, obviously with puzzle, I'm just going to do it like this. I don't screw doing items first and the other. So now we're going to do this puzzle box here at level 5. So this is not going to be easy. Another hard one. So let's get to it. Oh, good lord. Oh no. Oh jeez. Okay, so let's get to it. I hate life. Well, not really. I just hate this. Alright. Let's get to it then, I guess. Let's pull you this way. This way. Now, you may be wondering what I'm doing, but this is actually very, very clever, which makes this one not so insanely tough. It's just hard. What I'm doing is I'm preparing, in a sense, I'm preparing the I'm preparing the entire place for a single drop rock kind of thing. And I know that made no sense, but deal with it. I actually think I screwed up, possibly. Let me think here. Where's the blues? There's the blues. So the blues we're going to have to put together somehow. So let's do this, shall we? Let's get that... Well... Let's do this red then. I have to make more room one way or the other, and the only way to make room enough to do this is to move the red. Let's move the red pretty much where it needs to go. Well, I could move it up a bit more but let's do this for the time being. Put you there. Don't worry, guys. Where's the faith? Have some faith. Move this blue here. You can kind of see what I'm doing. I'm making it so once one thing is gone, everything will play itself out here. Let's just make sure we move this only once. There we go. It's got to be it's got to be the yellow. However, I'm in a bit of a pickle. I guess I can do this, really. I should have thought about this better. Probably to screw this up now, because I don't think I'm doing this right. You know what, let me move this for a second. Let me put this all the way there, like that. That way I can put this yellow block here. Move you. No, there's no way to really do this other than... No, I'm not. I'm doing it right, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna start over. I don't think I'm doing this right. Sorry, guys. It's one of those things, you know. Sorry, this puzzle block is tough. This is probably one of the harder ones. So, let me try this again without failing. Hopefully. Okay, I was doing it right. Okay, then we're gonna move it. There's one too many. It's obviously gotta go here. Okay. Now this one, I want to say I was on the right track. Okay. Now this guy, we need to... There. Okay. That. Okay, let's do that. That's what I did wrong. Got it. Okay, I knew I did something wrong, because now it looks correct. I want to say. We pull anything. Make sure. Did that. Okay, so we've done that. We need to push this bad boy over here. Okay. I'm gonna put it all the way over pretty much. Okay, so we did that. I know we gotta move this green one for the most part, so let's move that. That's easy. Be very careful. Alright, and from there, put you back. That's not correct. You need to go this way, this. There we go. Whew. You can kind of see what I'm doing here. And this should do it. Because the idea is you have to end on this side of the map. If you don't, you'll never be able to get across. And there it is. This is a tough one. Again, this is a lot of trial and error. You have to end on this side of the map. You have to get every block on top of a block you know that's going to be taken down underneath it. It sounds easier than it is when you think of it like that. And it really is that easy. That's why I screwed up. I didn't do it right. And I didn't feel like restoring everything to the way it was. I just figured just jump off. And we get the black pass. This is a very important item which we will exploit probably in the next episode if time allows. But very important nonetheless. We're going to head to the next item on our list. Could be around here somewhere. We're in an island not far away from where we need... Okay, well, we're on an island out in the middle of nowhere. I think there's also a puzzle box located out here as well. If not, I don't remember. I'm not looking at my coordinates that I have written down for everything. I really just have the items written down at the moment. I mean, I guess I could just turn the page of my notes here, but screw it. We'll come back. All right, let's go find the next one. Okay, as you guys can probably tell, we're slightly north here of Arctica, obviously, as we grab a duplicator. Again, I think there's... I haven't been right the last time, what makes me think I'm going to be right this time, but I'm pretty sure it's a pretty big area for there not to be something else of notability here. But like I said, you know what, we're looking for items, not puzzle boxes, so I'll see you at the next puzzle box. Okay, so now that we've landed, the ship has landed! There's a few things. We'll actually find a dungeon here, which we will ignore for the time being, but we may as well find it now. This is Pandemonium. Not strong enough to really survive it, so... Or are we? That's for me to, you to decide by going in uninvited. But we are here for a Mega Berry. But more importantly, we'll say it was over here. There's an item somewhere over here. Come on, you. There it is. And that covers every piece of world item except for one. That's right. There's only one item that we've been that's on the world map for us that we can grab. That we haven't grabbed. So I'm going to head to the next puzzle box that is on our list of puzzle boxes that we can do now. We'll see you there. Okay, so this puzzle box isn't very hard to find. We are a little to, I want to say, the northwest of Giant's Cradle. If you can see that, where my character, I'm pointing the cone of vision that way. That's where Giant's Cradle is. This is where I am. So it's not hard to find. This is, I think, the last difficulty, level 4 or so. I'm not sure. Now I don't know. Which one is it? No, it's number 26. Okay. So, we're doing number 26. This one's a tough one. So let's do it. Let's just get it over with. It's like a band-aid. Just rip it off. So, this is a 3-tier puzzle box. Okay? End of story. Let's just get it done with. Let's jump. I think this one is not as difficult as the last 2 that we've done. So, let's jump. We'll do that. Push you this way. Don't worry, it's all part of the master plan, I assure you. Alright, so let's go down here. Ta-da! It wasn't so bad, was it? That's how we get this sucker started. So let's do this. Oh, my neck. Right here. Ta-da! And then obviously you can see how we're going to move that other one when it gets there. Let's pull you this way. Now here's a tough one because of the way this is set up. I'm just doing a big rotation here. That. So can you kind of see what I've done here? We're gonna dump this blue right now. Oh, hold on, I lied a little bit. Before we deal with the blue, because we may need to push stuff like that. Go. Because we actually have to drop a yellow directly into the thing. That's why it's so important. Let's do this. It's not that it really matters, but we can do it this way. And this puzzle will practically start solving itself because we've run out of things to really do wrong, one might say. because we've already eliminated all other really bad possibilities. Let's go ahead and... Oops. Yeah, I screwed up. I screwed it up a bit. Not a lot, just enough that I need to change something here. Let me think here. The problem is I'll still be in... Oh yeah, I can move the green now. That'll help. The problem is you cannot fall off the thing. If you've noticed, I'm working very hard to not fall off this because that'll just enrage me further. And I'm still not making the situation any better for me, am I? Ah! Let's do that. Push you all the way up. Not that this is a real solution of any sort. Well, you know what? It is a solution because I can do this. Get rid of the red, and I can get rid of the blue block without having to drop down. If I need to. I don't think I will have to do that. Actually, you know what? I'm making this way harder than I need to. Let's just get rid of shit. And this should work perfectly. Because I need to put the yellow there and pull it out of the way. Enough. Let's put it all the way in the back. That way I can actually get this green out and I can walk around and do what I need to do. I still think I screwed up. I did. There's no way at all I can do this now. Not that I can think of anyway. Because I have to be able to pull this green downward and I have no means of doing that. Son of a bitch, are you serious? I can't, no. That's right, you can't really go diagonal, can you? Alright, well, let me do this one over again. I know that's sad, isn't it? Luckily, I only got 2 more puzzle boxes after this, so this will be the rest of the episode is me doing puzzle boxes, if you really give a thought. I screwed up. I must have screwed up. I screwed something up. That's what I'm saying is that these puzzle boxes get harder and harder. I must have pushed one block too far and then just kept playing the game, so to speak. Push you down here, just like now. See, once you get halfway through the puzzle, it starts getting pretty easy. Do that. Do that, and drop this down. Let's move you. There. There. Do that. Let me see here. We'll put you there. This is where I think I screwed up too. So let's just do that. Right, we dumped this, I thought. This is where I screwed up. I ignored the fact that I gotta get the blue block out of the way. Okay, well, that makes sense. Some sense. We'll do that. Okay. Yeah, see, when I got rid of the blue blocks, that's how I screwed myself. That's exactly how I screwed myself. We'll get rid of the yellows. next, obviously, as you can see how, and the blue will remove itself in one push. And there it is. That's what I did wrong, guys. On the left side of the puzzle, I accidentally got rid of the blue block, and I needed it so I could rotate the yellow and the green, and so I could put the yellow on it so I could use it to get rid of the green. So there it is. Oh, done. So there we go. Let's go reap the rewards here. Sweet. Now let's go do another one, shall we? So that was puzzle box 26. I went the wrong... Oh, it's not the one I was actually looking for, guys, ironically. I thought that was Giant's Cradle. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not Giant's Cradle. That's Gemini's Quartz. As I say out of anger, because I can't believe I just totally did that. Okay, this is the one by Gemini. This is the one by Corpses. By Giant's Cradle. Good lord, can I not speak? Oh my god. How could I have screwed that up? So this is puzzle box 24. Okay. I knew there was one next to Gemini's Corpse, but I was trying to do them in some kind of understandable order. Whatever. So I screwed up. The one I just did is near Gemini's Corpse. This puzzle box is near Giant's Cradle. Okay, now that I'm done disturbing myself by not being able to read my own notes because I did something stupid. You know, now, luckily though, this puzzle box is pretty easy. It actually is, surprisingly. Just saying. It's probably one of the easier ones because it's a one-shot deal. Actually, that goes there, and we should really push it this way. Get down, and then go ahead, and this should work. I remember this one being one of the easier of the really hard ones I was able to get, because this is all mechanical, as you can see. Sweet. Now that we've done that, we've got one more puzzle box worth doing. And this puzzle box isn't very hard to find at all. Or is it? You'll find out when we get there. Let's go ahead and reap the rewards here. 30 G's, I will gladly take, because money we're going to be needing pretty soon anyway. Not that money is much of an issue, but not something I'm initially worried about. Let's see here. Now, from here on out, this next puzzle box is actually located in an area in the southwest corner of the map. That's why I'm looking at this map. As you can see, we've gotten a lot of them. We haven't gotten them all. There's still... Actually, I think we have gotten a lot of them. Well, actually, I need to get that one. I should be able to get that one right now. So, okay, so we'll have to get that puzzle box, because I know that there's only two left that we can't... There's always these two by themselves that we can't reach. So this one is actually... I can't think of where it is. The one in the... That other one we've already done. I forgot I did that one earlier. So where is this one? Oh, I know! Oh, no. Let's just land. It's easier to do it this way. Let's teleport to ship's graveyard. Aha. I'm actually showing this one, because it's not like it's that big of a deal. Jump on... What? No, you don't. Jump on board. And it should be... Over here it is. Haha! This is where we will find the last puzzle... Well, the 27th puzzle box. That leaves only two left. Interesting. Interesting! Maybe kind of, sort of. Right, this is... Okay, yeah. So let's go ahead and do this. let's hop into this guy here and do another really hard frickin' puzzle box that I really don't want to do, but they gave us no choice. This one is an evil, evil bastard. I hate this one, and you have to do it. It's not one that you would want to skip, so let's get started, shall we? So let's jump down. Yeah, we gotta jump down here. Ah, I screwed up already. Son of a bitch. Come on, how do I do it? Yes, I do. We actually gotta... There we go. It's a little tricky. You can actually catty corner like that. Let me see here. There we go. Now you might be wondering why I'm doing this. What it gives me is it gives me room to maneuver a little better here. And we're gonna want to start doing stuff. That way we can actually get around here. We can get access. So what I'm doing is I'm just sectioning everything off. Okay. Move you this way. I know I'm running out of time, guys. Luckily, I think this is the last one. Whew. Yeah, this one's just really tough. What am I doing now? Down there. We gotta get this one out of there. So we've done that. We should now be able to start doing some more of this here. Now we have access to the shameful yellows that we've kind of been trying to get a whole access to. No, that's not gonna work, is it? Something's wrong. Let me put it back where it was really quick. It's about there. So no, I was doing it right. Yeah, I was doing it right. I'm nuts. What the hell is wrong with me? Okay. Okay. Pull it north. This is the part that gets tricky. We gotta do this very carefully. So we've done that. And there we go. Haha, yes. Oh my god. Oh. Now we've got to get the reds out of there. Luckily the reds are kind of in a way that we can do a few things, but still not too happy about it. Okay. Okay. That. Okay. Okay, now what? I've done that. Now I have access to all 3 reds, which is kind of what I want, I think. Okay, now you can, yeah, okay. It's like, I know you have to do it by getting access to all the reds, but you have to do it in a sense this way. I think. Wait a minute. Pull it, not push it. There you go. Woo! There go them reds. And we can do this similar thing for pretty much all the others. Pretty much. So now that we've done that, let's get rid of the... Well, the greens are probably the easiest to do. Now, so let's do that. We gotta get... Pretty much we gotta get everything out of here. And out of the way. Sneeze too. Okay, there we go. Push that there. Pull it once. You can kind of already see what I'm trying to do. See, it's like I said, when it comes to these stupid puzzle boxes, all you gotta really do is just get it started. And you can see how I'm pretty much going to get rid of the blues. It's the same principle. It'll work like a charm. Maybe kind of, sort of. So let's rig ourselves up the same situation. Where we could actually just do it the opposing direction, but I'm already happy doing it this way. So what if it takes me an extra minute and a half longer? I know these episodes, guys, are starting to get long, but I just want to get as much as I can out of the way per episode so I'm not farting around all the time, making a whole bunch of episodes about shit you really don't care to see. But as you can see, this puzzle is going to pretty much finish itself off here. Again, one of the harder puzzles, but there's still 2 more puzzles left. Puzzle boxes left. But hey, look at the bright side. There's only 2 left. There's only 1 item on the world map still around, including 2 others in the L dimension, I think. So, other than that, we're practically done with all the roaming around the world looking for shit, you know? Because I'm telling you right now, I'm sick of it. Are you? Of course. Who wouldn't be? Oh my god, that was painful. So, on the next episode of Let's Play Wild Arms Alter Code F, we get to do something pretty cool. We get to, we're going to do a few side quest things we haven't done. We're going to hit up Adlehyde's Black Market. So well, whatever. You know, in general, we're good. So in the next episode of Let's Play Wild Arms Alter Code F, we completely exploit some black market stuff. We're gonna do the Devil's Playground. We're gonna play a little bit at the Devil's Playground. You don't say. And we'll probably continue our adventure amongst other things. So we'll see you guys then.